Welcome everyone to the park. Me, Flat Battery, with your player guide. I've just downloaded it. It's probably a bit. Hopefully, it's not too loud. It seems to be loud in my ear holes, but we'll see. So we just changed some settings. You have a nice little extra bit here. Where the park is a psychological thriller of the secret world universe. It's a massive multiplayer online game developed that takes place in modern day settings of terrifying myths, legends, conspiracies, our world as well. So if you played that already, and you download this game, you can get extras in there. I do not have a secret world universe account, so I can't really do anything and test that out. So I've changed some settings. I like the drop down here. Very nice. Already, though, I've had it crash on me. I think it was because I was alt tabbed out. The Ark is a nursery space best in a dark room wearing headphones. Good. It deals with subjects matters that could be disturbing some players. During the course of the play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings. Oh! If you want. Hi, LaRota. How's it going? Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Hope everything is all peachy around your tree today. I'm a bit tired, admittedly. How is everything going? By the way, we started an hour early. I know we normally do days as I'm off, but I'm a bit tired today, so I wanted a bit of a rest, which I didn't get. Poppy's getting out of the way of the cable. How is your day going? Good to see you again. You all ready for tomorrow? All your travel plans?
Heart and mind. I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Hi, Labbits. How's it going, mate? Welcome back. just the. Ooh, hello, pretty lady.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
She sounds tired, doesn't he? Oh, you're stressed out. Oh, sorry to hear me. That's an ass.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Fucking hell. Shush. Is it you all stressed about it? Your travel plans, or just oh, we have started, or just your Oh wow, she walks really slowly. So here's the kid. No jumping, not at least anyway at the moment. Well, maybe we can de-stress you a little bit with some horror.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Well, we arrived just in time.
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
This is a tiny park. I thought we let it interact. Do they flash? No, they don't. They just have
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
a Atlantic Island Park. She's on meth. Well, she's skinny enough. A tribute to untamed heart of Solomon Island and all the people who use their talents to bring the dreams of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and light are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Yeah. They're here to infect people. Not always. Always good. Check this bin. No? Ah. Very empty bin for a park, isn't it? Unless they've had their rounds. The bin men.
What?
Yeah, she is on meth.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Uh-oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park.
You think? You didn't actually see him. Not going to send anyone great. That was a quick start. Wow.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here.
Everywhere? Where?
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
This way, Mommy.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Look, I'm not
A
going
line
to run
drawn
up.
between the real world and
After
the
your
world of
son.
whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other,
Forward, lass. Forward.
anything we might dare to dream.
No.
It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Maintenance. Please. What? It's Silent Hill. Fucking hell. Just collapsed. This lass is on meth. Bloody hell. It took us that long to get up here.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Oh, we can run. Thank you very much.
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Do we have a light?
Come back, Callum.
You can't catch me.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, run. Stupid woman. Bloody hell. Wow. He's definitely faster than us. Wait, okay, we can see our body. Ew. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. So where are we? House of Horrors. Yeah. It's not a very big park, is it? Well, it's on a small little island. But, pardon me. We may get some more dropouts later on. If that happens, I will be back in like 10 seconds after it drops. Again, as you guys know. Ooh, examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
It's a magic floating shoe! Even though I have hands and I can see my hands.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen daily ice sculpting shows and followed locations. Blah 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 blah. Chad the Chipmunk is worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will be dead, have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Ew. Not much animosity within the class. No, I can't even go to the toilet. Looks like I yes. Anything else we can look at? I heard laughing. So, the Tunnel of Love.
Callum, stay where you are.
Where is he now?
Come on, Mommy.
What? I don't even...
Hello?
I'm guessing...
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Okay, that... If you right click and shout, you see this little... distortion. I think that tells you where to go. It's a small world after all. Why would... Looking for your son, why would you get onto a boat that you can't really get out of? And...
Come back.
He can't come back, really. He's on a boat. I mean, surely you just wait at the end of it if you know that he's gone on it. It's a circle. It's a circle. one man meeting at the end.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Bite or sup? Got you.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I
Why?
cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Obviously, the woodcutter is
Hansel
not
and
very good at his job.
Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Here's Chad.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Why is...
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Wow, 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 wow.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Didn't the mum tell them
Tomorrow
that they
I
won't
will
get
take them
supper?
into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely
Alan, where
home.
did you go?
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Was it breadcrumbs?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
This is the game, this is the whole game, right here.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Honest?
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
Nice.
The children took them and began to eat.
Come into my
You
van.
see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Whoa!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work,
What is that?
sweeping and cleaning her hut.
It's almost like we're...
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Oh no, didn't see that one coming.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
How long's this ride?
Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch is witch, the witch is witch.
And then, because even children can't survive
Oh,
on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
That done so quick. Jesus. Ugh. That was a slightly different ending. Whoa, 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 ducky, ducky. What are you doing? Face that way. Watch where we're going. Yeah, you heard me. Whew. Well, let's go round again, shall we? Let's do it again. Oh. No animation to get off, just get off. Get off my ride.
Where's my boy? Stay where you are!
This way, Mommy.
Whoa. I don't see you.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story.
Be quiet.
Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Oh, you finished? Oh, fantastic. I can run now.
Callum? Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
Oh, I heard that one. Where are you? Here. Well, this seems fun.
Another accident. This place.
Seem to have this like ooze about the place. Despite the costs of the introduction work will be open on time, the governor is booked to cut the ribbon so they can. The only real question is whether we will have any customers. Didn't she say like it opened a few years back? I'm not truly worried. The customers will come. If you build it, they will come. Out of a simple curiosity, I've deduced that's what we need from the buried writings of Acne Henderson's force astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of their taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make that mistake. Very soon I'll know that this place had been for the... Oh, it must have closed down and... Wow, there's a teddy bear with a knife through its eyes. Poor Teddy. Is that the Teddy we're This is not the Teddy you're looking for. Obviously not. It does save quite often, at least. Timber! That's something. On the floor. It still seems to be on.
Callum? Where'd you go?
You can kind of hear his like replies, but it's not. I don't think it's him.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
That's an evil-looking ride, and it's meant to like be upbeat and everything.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Statement. We were waiting for our turn in the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow from the chipmunk in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, Chipmunk Man, he was carving out and picking away at the ice. At first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as the more of the ice fell away, when you first looked, it was a giant penis. One big, huge phallus made out of ice. And he started to lick it. And he quite enjoyed it. Then all of a sudden, the ice melted. Anyway. Where was I? It's like a human face smiling out that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat a little bit faster, like your prey, and that thing in the ice was the hunter. But when these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everyone was running around from the guy who had once been the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with an ice pick, blood spraying, and the people screaming and ooh and the ahhing, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragged them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw, before Frank dragged me away, was the eyeball of one of those poor kids that landed on the ice sculpture, making a horrible creature look more or less alive. Wow. Such a cheery place. I would like to go to this fairground. Oh, the running is a toggle. Okay. I want to go on that ride. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Entrance. Pop in here. Decrease the speed. I'm guessing this is what we're meant to be doing. Keep on decreasing. So let's go have a ride, shall we? Oh, it's getting faster. Ooh. Who's at the controls? Nobody knows. Uh-oh. We're going back in time. Oh, fuck. Jesus. What the fuck was that? That was a bad idea. Who's that in there? Someone was controlling it. Someone was actually in there. And now they're gone. Let's go on again. No, let's not. Your ride's broken, sir.
Oh, I remember this.
Look in the background of the picture. Someone's there. Someone's saying something. No?
Callum, come back here right now! Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
That gave me a jump, that did.
The first
That was
time
good.
I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Let's kill
I
him.
looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
Eat him.
We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Is that it? After how many hours of labour? I thought working in a park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. And most of that gossiping is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. And I went to school with the guy. Is that goddamn suit? In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, is Chad, the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters, and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was the little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work. Take it home with him every day. Maybe his wife liked to the suit. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell. I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve's have picked up on the new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter outside Cycle Station. Because he has sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit. It seemed like he was staring at me, sizing me up. Fucking me. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted and just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my superior, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My superior told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. I also quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hedman. Ooh. Wow, that was good. Ooh. Jesus. Whew. Maybe wearing a jumper was not such a good idea. What are you, sir? What are you meant to be? Hmm?
Wait, Callum!
So here comes the bumper cars. What do we got here?
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Good times, good times. Let's do this. Oh. Do that. Seems a bit overgrown as a part that's just been opened.
Callum, where are you?
Jump in the car, jump in the car. No? Okay. No, something's blatantly gonna happen. Turn on the power. I want to get in one.
Where did you go?
Obviously, we are to investigate every single bloody... Examine accident report. Why is these lights on and not the others? Witness, long keyed... Noises. Brief description of the accident or incident. During this transportation of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attached to the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Description on injury. Death. You just want to sleep. Oh no, mate. Probably not wise to watch this then if you want to sleep soundly. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Didn't see him, technically. If yes, did you file the employee's portion of the workers' compensation form? Must have. Supervisor's comment. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent the accident? Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Additional comments. The local labourers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped some of them are then refusing to return to work until it has someone from the local church walk to the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Awesome. Maybe the sound of my voice will help you get some sleep. If I start singing a few songs. Hush, little kitty, don't you cry. Blood Badger's gonna sing you a lullaby. And if a lullaby you cannot sleep, we're gonna watch horror games till you weep. Oh shit! See what I mean? Oh fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Looks like we're going up there then. Damn thing nearly killed me. Where's the accident report now? Ooh. That shouldn't have power. Those lights should be on.
Don't be afraid. It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
I'll get a screenshot of that. Hopefully it comes out. That's a really loud Ferris wheel. Well, if you need any help, mate, I'll keep it. Yeah. Although the questions that I'll probably ask are probably going to be beyond me, like, what drug does this do? What does... Shit, can we zoom in on these things? Zoom in while I get closer to the camera so I can see what I'm actually reading. That's a bit better. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumours about what Old Man Henderson used to be here. They go up on these tales every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing. Those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, this is why I chose the site over the other. Potential Solomon Islands is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all the powers just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do. And it turns out that the Old Man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps someone who, something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I am missing. What's going to jump at us now? No? Good. There's a loud Ferris wheel. Jeez.
Callum, where did you go?
Oh, looks like we're gonna go in here. Little baby crying.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Inspection result unsafe. Close the park. I know. It was really hard to read the screen, so it was like I had to get closer. How's my eye? Yeah. Inspector's comments after touring the park, riding the rides and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park. It is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all the safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and his senator, I nevertheless suggest that as such a political consideration be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during the construction led me to believe that there is something wrong with the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, to woo, to wow. To use proper English. To wit, where a partial list of fatalities at park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 were killed in a roller coaster cart derailed. Shit. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A a child seriously injured in the escalator. On the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. Shit. One report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it may be the strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Signed, David Wolfeth. Sounds like a breed of walrus. Increase speed! Increase speed! Increase speed! Increase speed! Yeah. Okay, let's keep it. Just seeing if anything happened. Any ghostly figures? Seems safe. Seems like it's not going to do anything. So I had many suicides going on onto this. Jumping off the top. Decrease it more. Right, Ferris wheel. No. We know what's going to happen. Fine. Let's get the crap scared out of her, shall we? Why would the mother searching for her child go on any of these rides? Blatantly, they had a whole day of riding these rides. Then the kid loses Teddy.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Oh, drinking.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met,
Thank you,
I
game,
was
for
sweeping the
reminding
floor
me.
at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night.
Schlag.
That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment,
What?
and then gone.
You mean the Ferris wheel that we are
Sometimes
currently
people leave your
riding?
life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Harsh. So we're gonna see this hunk again? Let's go faster, shall we? Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna see a figure in the house. Oh, as we go past. Yeah, hi. Thought we might. Oh, really? Is that it? Nothing. So we just keep on seeing this figure and ignore it for some odd reason.
Stay where you are!
Scary.
Where are you, Callum?
That's one of the things on the Ferris wheel. I don't want to take the ticket. Hold on. Before we get scared witless. Who wants to take that ticket from the little doll? Tell you one thing, this lady's lucky. Hi. I guess we're going to the roller coaster. I wonder what happens if we went the other way round. Or do we get the choice? I can't remember. My memory is fading.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Shit. She is, has a few issues. Just a few. We could probably make a short list of a few pages.
I always wanted to write this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, now that you're batshit crazy, we can always, let's have a go. Now we have the ticket. Do we have an inventory? No. You're right, Tiz. How's it going? Welcome to the park. It's quite scary. And, yes, interesting. So, let's see this ride. Oh, I bet the bloke. Yep, there he is.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
What?
What have you done to him?
Oh, shit.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs.
Did he?
But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
The witch?
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
That's a claw. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Flashback. Freaky. I didn't mean that. Well, into the dark region of the mind. My eyes. Oh, shit. That's got screw up your mind. How's your night going, Tiz? Alright. I don't recommend this park. No. Seems, read page. Alright, it works. The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanism seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they are fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? Recording again. So where was I? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be a doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Oh, shit. Wrong button. There. So I read that page. Okay. So, that was a cool ride. Yeah, I think the mum is on meth, like yeah, like Lopez. Oh wow! Now
The
a
witch
flashlight.
awaits.
How do we use it?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Oh, she's getting scared. How do I use the flashlight? Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll just have it for later. Fine.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day.
Who is watching
They are
him?
whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Who?
I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, you will understand why.
Nope, not that way. Oh, that's no good. Why is Sky fucking up again? So we seem to have an insane person. Hopefully you all have your tinfoil hats on today. So just by the association of this game doesn't drive you over the edge. Everyone, I'll wait here until you do don your tinfoil hats. They on? Good. My hat is tinfoil lined, just in case. Reading our thoughts.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaving sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of the dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. Oh, really? Yes. I can never read that word. The corpse will be discovered by a group of teenage from Innsmouth Academy who's noticed a pair of ravens tugging something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy that when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. Happiness and joy! The staff of Atlantic Island offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities in help bringing this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide a daily update on the story going forward. Okay. What?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Whom? Do 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 do. Can we go shoot some things like air rifles or something? The fairground. Fairground attitude always. Oh, let me guess. We're gonna go visit where the cotton candy thing. Yes. Follow the blood. Oh, it's another one. There's a clown there. Watch out for that
Poor
clown.
bastard. Who did this to him?
I can't move. I can't move. Oh. Gotta click. Click the button. My finger is on the button. Well, it's kind of obvious where the thing's going. Shit! I was halfway turning and I was thinking there's got to be something worse. Shit! Behind us. It's Chad! Or Steve, whichever one you want. Is that her, like, heartbeat? Heartbeat. Have we been this way? Cool, we can run again. No, we haven't been this way. But we kind of wanna get over the gate. Obviously we have to do something later on. I heard something there. What was it? What's this? Ooh!
These are mine.
Let's just take a few of the strange pills, shall we? You say no to graffiti. Your mother not safe. The League. Fuck gravity. Yes, fuck gravity. Because gravity is a fickle mistress. Is... what? But his daughter is hot. Lestroy... Oh, destroy reality. Okay. Bloody graffiti. Fear the bogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Nice. Don't believe anything they tell you. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Regan. 1980s. Join the army. Carried away. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but most children simply die. What, this way? Only dead fish follow the stream. Cool graffiti, man. Let's go do some drugs. Whoa. What is that? It's floating things. Hi, sir. How are you doing? Ooh. Turn around. Every now and then you get a little bit high on drugs that you pick up in a theme park. Turn around. Teddy bears. Every now and then you find a teddy. Wait. Get out of the way.
Don't touch me.
Read the newspapers. Is it different? Oh, it is. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe the name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness. Made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to the battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the true naked wrens of righteous indignation were severed by the war-cross cleavages in exercise arrhythmia. Beaumont will come to the island, bear the talisman, and will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoot, sluts reveal. What? housewives, pontifices, and delayed messiahs have axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash. This writing, man. Sweet the temptress who grits the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with the third age, tiring to the fourth age of darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Sails Gala has sweetened and graced, but her days are numbered, and the heavily fisted hives break from the frozen wills of the calligraphic actresses in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decades-long updates on the story moving forward. Nice. No idea. That was just a bunch of gibberish. Gibberish. Why do we have to take pills as well in this freaky deaky place? Pickled punks. Yeah. So we had to go all the way around there for some reason, and now we're free. We're free.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Ooh.
Oh God, no.
She's tweaking. She's tweaking. Ooh. Ow. On the face. Yep, the park. We're about, I don't know if we're about halfway through it, to be honest. It's supposed to be a short game.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Oh, no, she just...
Millions of people die
She's happy
every
again.
year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley,
Yeah, it
you
is.
can walk away
It is
with
good. We've had,
15
quite
cents
a few
worth of
scares,
mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning
it.
carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears
let's
of
go.
jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
So, but there are a few things. It's like you... Yeah, that's what I said as well. And she's a bit crazy as well. Yeah, fair one. She did, like,
I can help you, Callum.
take her son there. And, I mean, but if your son goes into a closed park on his own, and you follow, why the hell would you go on every single ride that you come across? As he's not going to be like the next carriage there, is he? And even if he was, it's like, why didn't you wait at the end? I know it's a really good environment. It looks really, really well done. And freaky deaky. Suppose it's based on what was it? I know it says at the start of it. I said when I first got into the game, like an MMO or world that they've already created, and it's built inside the world. Yeah, loading screen. I think that's our first loading screen that we've had so far. And we've gone all the way around the park already. So I'm thinking maybe now we're halfway. I know. It's like, who has loading screens anymore, man? But they've had so much content already without any loading screens. It's quite a fair one that they have at least one. These, however, are so... The writing is so small, I've got to get really close, and it hurts my eyes. Cough, cough. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. What the fuck? Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I'm not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Yeah, it's quite annoying sometimes. I did have that problem with Colab, and the way they've written it as well. There was a newspaper article just back there, you probably saw me read it, and it was such bad typewriting that was like, oh my god, my eyes are bleeding. And it's like it's that kind of writing that when you read it, your mind doesn't even grasp what you're reading, and you just forget it straight away. Right, boy, I imagine we'll get quite a few jump scares in the House of Horrors. Like that. That's not as bad, but... Oh my god, it's Fallout 4.
Don't make me look at it.
It's if you right click as well, you like shout out to your son. It does look great, doesn't it? Not merely a reflection.
Leave me alone.
Oh shit! Was there a figure just there a moment ago?
Show yourself. Leave me alone.
Ah! So if you right click, you see that distortion there?
What have you done with him?
That
Don't
means
believe them.
that's like the direction you should be going. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Hi, big fella. Let's go in. You saw no figure? I swear I saw a figure. Either that I'm tripping because I'm playing this game. My tinfoil hattery is not working. And you get that bloke as well, sort of like chasing you.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Yeah, I thought I saw this guy earlier. He disappeared. Oh no! Sorry about that. That's my internet. Again. I hate my internet. I'm recording it so you can, you should be able to see it.
Show yourself.
Oh, is that bloke again? Where is he? Where is he? No? So you got this bloke as well. There's a letter down there. I wonder if that's where we're going. I'm not really convinced about this bloke that's following you. He's given us probably the biggest jump scare that we've had so far. Oh, we got plenty of blood. So we need to go this way, I think. I thought he was moving. And I don't think we've been this way. Yeah. Things are creepy in the House of Horrors.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
I wonder when it's gonna jump and then something else jumps off. It's like, oh fuck! Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I think that's the way out. This is where we saw the shadow. Read page. Instant, I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place has corrupted the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when the employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigated the place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I'd rather liked him. We do see notes here and there that seem to be alluding that the park was... there used to be a park before this park at the same place. And these notes seem to say that they built this park to collect energy and hopefully become immortal from that energy. Oh. Do you know, I wonder if they'll be doing the mannequin trick. Where it's like, you come around this corner down here, you turn around, and all the modelers have like snuck up behind you. Yes, haunted park, effectively. And right at the start, there was a story of Hansel.
Duck went out one day.
And you know, they mentioned Hansel and Gretel, but at the end of the story of Hansel and Gretel, they ate the witch. Which I believe is not in the real story. Where did he come from? And there's a few other mentions of the witch as well. I know, yeah. Never saw that coming. Open the damn door. Nope. Okay.
Where is my boy?
Bing, 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 bing. Ew. No more flashlight.
Please, make me see.
Examine. Nightmare Circus. The circus burned to ground on the opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by the angered mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse, now raven. A dark-souled wanderer comes to ruin at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. You're blue. Hi, Quad. This is called The Park. It's a psychological horror. It's meant to be quite a short story, so we see how. Yeah.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been
Is this the
color
house?
and light, there were shadows and regrets.
This must be her house.
Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep
There's Teddy.
coldness that never went
Teddy
away.
to the park for.
I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to
Really?
teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better,
I'll
they
answer it.
said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
The reason why I bought you that game is because I'm a charitable bloke, and I'd rather. What's better to you have getting in trouble like on the streets or anything like that, and like trouble with your mates or whatever it is, and so at least you have the game. It's a very cheap game. I don't mind putting money towards it, and it helps you like to have fun with it. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know why she has, it's charity. That's all it was. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we will get to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. 1. make the payments listed on your last bill. Connected us to 555-7868. Are we all ringing that number by now? Yeah, pick up your phone, stop dialing. And we can arrange the payment and plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe that this is in error, please call us on 555-7869 to discuss your options. If you are unable to make the payments, please contact your local welfare officer and discuss the placement for you to do and loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. Ooh. What do you mean? Well, it's a bit scary. This game is scary. Shocking true hunger. True story of the Donners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It has to become one of the greatest tragedies of Western migration that the world has ever seen. Now, our panel of Donner's experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive the terrible winter. It is never before seen, exposed, read without how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here. Pages of the shocking true story. Oh. Meh. Well, to be honest, it's like I plan to do like giveaways later in my channel as well, like when I can. So it's like I'll be giving games out left, right, and centre. So consider that as like the first on my channel to do, and that'll be like everyone. It doesn't matter who, age, sex, race, whatever. You are my viewers. You know what I mean? I try to give back what you guys are giving me, which is an awesome community. You know what I mean? It's like that's what I'm trying to do here. Really? That's weird. Some people just don't really get what Twitch is about. And that's a community. It's. With its novels, the wilting, the solar flare struck the Earth. Millions of people are rooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for the way to stop global overheating, so global warming, maybe. And an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to save the world again. Again? Did anyone read the first one? Susan Ascom. I love you from Callum. From Callum. Well, this is a little change. Read shopping list. Fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Are we gonna fix it now? Well, that's a fair one. If she doesn't want you on here, I can't complain. I can't say anything. It's her. You know what I mean? If she tells you that you're not allowed on here and watch me, then we will miss you in the channel. Yes, yeah, absolutely. We have to respect your parents' wishes. I can't do anything. So all I did was a bit of charity, and unfortunately, sometimes it goes wrong. But at least you have the game. What's gonna come out of the TV screen? Static. Miss Maillard. Emergency services. As we agreed on our meeting today, so that's a quick letter. It's just a game, innit? Well, it's up to you. I would love to have you in the channel, and everyone else as well. And it's just a shame that she's just reacted that way. And it's up to you if you want to speak to her or anything like that. Yeah, yeah. Really? Don't know why. The Popo. That's a bit extreme. Yeah. I don't think it's with the game. I think it's just that she didn't want anyone to get him, and it's probably a bit weird because she may not get the concept of what Twitch is. That she might think that I'm trying to do stuff with Quad, but it's nah. Don't need to, but this letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using, like the ones that we had earlier with the in the ferry place, and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel that any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. Damn words. We wish you to continue with good health. Spencer Dunwell, Emergency Services. Another letter. Lorraine. So many letters in this game. Bloody hell. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father all of those years ago. Disappointed, off the edge of the map, and when I finally track you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year we grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I should have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. I broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready for it to give you. Please don't contact me again, Callum. Dunwich. Was it Dunwich? Yes, it was. Okay, I take it that is familiar to you. Examine toy. Oh, I remember these. Trying to bounce all over the place. Like, you know. Sorry. Well, she said to me that if nothing bad happens, like you know, stealing me, then we will be good because it's the first time it happened. No, of course not. Of course you won't need to do anything. You are a viewer. I'm in the UK, mate. I'm not going to go over to your place. I don't even know where you live. I'm not going to track you down. I'm not going to do anything like that. I just do this for entertainment, mate. Anyway. Yeah? He's going to stay home and play video games, and you can watch him, chat with him. He might give away some video games next to him. You can accept a game, though. Try and ask your mum. Yeah? Pretty much survival mode has it. I don't mind talking to her. I mean, I can try and explain what Twitch is, and I know. Lorraine says she suffered from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that the episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There's also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatments for his disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. Ooh. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Aftercare recommendations: weekly follow-up at his local physician, mood stabilizers, lithium-based. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth. When Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression, it is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication. We have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shift at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident release Lorraine for this institution. Medical instructions: a prescription of Zolift, whatever that is, can be filled at Flagg's Pharmacy at Kingsmouth. She has been advised to start at 50 milligrams dose, then based on the advice of her doctor to increase the medication as needed. Or decrease it. She might get better. You never know. Have we done this one? Jesus, so many letters. Dunwich Horror. Lovecraft. Okay. Lorraine. Yeah, I think Lorraine is the mother that we are playing at the moment. If you answer my last question... Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll speak to her. If you want me to. Fair one. I thought it might be when you're, like, lofting. Miss Mallard. Our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary benefactor of this estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Ross Williams and Richard Williams of the New York estate. The deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained to your situation, especially as regard to the birth of Donald's son Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you with ineligible, there we go. My reading is bad today. Ineligible to receive any of the monies from Dr. Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may be a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services within this letter. Shit. Well, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I know I don't need to. Oh, lots of corridors. Have we been in this corridor before, haven't we? Ooh. What? It's taking us. Look, there's Callum. You can see him by the door. If I could zoom in. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't got.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Yeah, we're done in there. So we couldn't go through the door that we saw Callum.
Warm little duck,
as hell. Bloody hell. So, down again. Try these doors again. Same thing. This is different, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Radio's on. Examine. What's this? That's his cap. He can't lose his cap. Everyone needs a cap. Wear the cap. My drugs are all over the place. Jeez. Flags Pharmacy. Zolift. Okay, that's this. It's 100 milligrams though, instead of the 50 recommended dose. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Quite possibly. There's blood on the floor. Has this? Oh shit! It's changed. Milk, Zolift prescription. Cheese, Zolift prescription. Zolift prescription. Corn, Zolift prescription. Remember, more pills. Take tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Bottles of wine and a freaky deaky picture. Yeah, drugs and absolutely drugs and wine. Bad mix. Yeah. The voices were my friends. History of Solomon Island. Bim, bing, dee, doo, doo, doo. Read letter. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Ooh. Whatever. Read then. Please look under my profile. Yeah, I see it. Cumston. Zoloft with gold whites, Zolift. It might be a copyright thing. Read notice. There's the bad man. I don't know about the intricacies of medical copyright laws. Damn. Examine. That's still right. Ew. He's the bad man. Ah. My two best friends, Don and Laura. Okay. I don't know if that was there before, but let's cap again. What's this? Ooh. Say her way. See her try. See. Say bye bye. Eat her lie? Say her wine. Yeah, okay. It is, isn't it? That's the trouble, is like you watch streamers play games that you want to play. So remember, you are alone, nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Oh shit. Now here's a reference. Bit drafty in here. Shit. That is in reference to the Hansel and Gretel, I think. Oh. Oh shit. Do we have a flashlight? Can we switch it back on, please? I can't see a thing. Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, that's the one. Oh shit. Okay, I was facing the wrong door. Oh no. What the fuck? Okay. Do 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 do. Dr. Spock. As we begin our meeting today, please note that you will only escape from the. Please, you are in no way, sound of mind and body. You are in danger of everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs, a shitload of them, smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them in many ways you can, and officers you can. This shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering from a relapse, and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock. Do you mind? Boobs! So what's this? It's still 100 milligrams. Yeah, Zolift. So I'm guessing it is probably a copyright thing between V Notice. Thank you, William. The new watch. If is nice. It has made me a happy carrot. Thank you, William. Who's William? Yeah. So back down again. It is, isn't it? It's like Layers of Fear again. What's changed now? Or PT. It's completely gone. Yeah. Listen to that music. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. Add music, bro. Don, Dad, can not hear. Start kicking. Start kicking in my face. I have no idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We might have long hair, short hair, and black haired. I think that's these two. One of them. Two of them anyway. So Don and Laura. Woman got hair, short hair. You think that's him? That him and her? Oh no, that's her. That's her. That's him. So Don and Laura there. I don't know who this is. I'm guessing. Oh, look at that blood! Look at that blood coming raining down. Shit. Every single wall is weeping blood. Suspense.
What have you done with him?
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I thought that was like someone slumped over there. Will you watch me rot? You. Okay. I know that I'm going to open a door. Someone's going to be there. As soon as we open this door, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be tingly. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be different. It's different. It's a different place. It's a library. What? Where is this place?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Because you batshit crazy, love. It's not ripping off PT. PT, lots of places have done it a long time before. Even Layers of Fear done it, which was, I know, came out afterwards. But it's an effective method. I like it. I love it. I think that kind of method is actually my best type. I love it. Yeah, I think I called it. And we'll end the stream here. So very glad to have you guys with me. Eyes Without Sparkle. QBL Publishing. Need to look at some of these other books. Is it all QBL Publishing? What the hell is this place? I can't run. I can't call out either, which is what we...
Stop!
Okay, this is where we're meant to be going. Hansel and Gretel. Yes, I could have guessed that. Now we're going to turn around. And something's going to open. That big snake on the floor. Oh, generator. Oh, that's not good. This.
Callum. Callum!
She's got to be on. Being that thin. Oh.
Callum.
He did lose his shirt at the start as well.
Callum.
And his hat in the house earlier.
Callum!
Oh shit. There's Chad. Shit, son. Cthulhu will come for you. Oh fuck. No. No, I'm not getting off. I was joking. Is that it? What? It can't be it. That can't be it. Okay, it's not it. Beer, more beer.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
That's what he said at the bloke said it right at the start. That's him.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
He let us into the park. So I'm thinking that she took him to the park before,
In my heart and
and
mind,
he died,
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
and this is like her nightmare of her reoccurring memories. Maybe. Is that it? I loved it. I did like it. Ooh. that last bit definitely ramped up. Yeah, brilliant. So really good graphics, really good gameplay. Yeah, they're well, Survivor. She turned out, I don't know really. It's a bit weird ending. It kind of left it open to interpretation. You had the park, which seemed to like steal the essence and happiness of people to make someone invincible. Well, not invincible, but no, live forever. Then you had the Witch's Tale, so the Hansel and Gretel tale as well. So if I read it rightly, because it's kind of jumbled up a little bit, they made this, made the park, and the designer put something on it, or designed it in a certain way. Oh shit. I'll start again then. So my synopsis is they built a park and the designer made it a certain way that it stole the essence of people in the park to make either him or somebody else live forever. But in doing so, they built it on an old park, which was like horror and everything like that, which overlapped the power of the new park, and building on a gravesite somewhere. So in essence, what we just went through was the park stealing the essence of her son to power the bloke or whoever it was. In an insane way, but the way it had it do it was use the mother to get the kid's power. I'm guessing. What am I going to play? Did you guys enjoy it? I hope you guys did. Guys on YouTube, I'm going to post this on there. Please comment below, and also I'll do a few things. If you'd like to see me live, then go on to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/flat_battery. I'll link that as well. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for all you YouTubers.